Hi, today I'm with Linda Washington, a local gardener. And Linda, I was wondering if you could just first tell me about yourself?
Well, I am married. I have 2 children and 1 granddaughter. I am retired, and I love taking care of plants. That's my favorite pastime.
Okay, in the various roles you have had as a wife, mother, grandmother, how has your garden helped you to cope with the various stresses you deal with in your daily life?
Well, when I'm stressed, I come out here and dig in the dirt, and that relieves the stress because I love to see things grow.
It can almost be sometimes as a form of meditation.
And therapy. Yes.
Okay, I've noticed that you have a very mild-mannered yet strong and resilient personality. How do you think your time spent working in your garden has helped to encourage these character traits?
Well, while I'm out here in the garden, I can think clearly, especially being outdoors. I don't like indoors very much, so I hate winter. So when I'm out here, I can sit on my porch and meditate and read my Bible and hear the birds chirping and see Jehovah's creation. And that really helps me get rid of any stress or anything I'm going through. I can cope with it because I know that I'm out here and enjoying the creation.
All right, so sometimes serves a purpose to take you away from the real world. I mean, because there's always so many problems going on outside, but when you come out here, it has that nice, relaxing quality to it that you really can't find anything anywhere else in the world.
That's true. I love it.
Gardening has always seemed to be a tradition that has been passed on from generation to generation. But do you now feel that the generation of today has lost the love of such a great pastime?
I really do, because my love of plants came from my mom. And I remember when she would cook beans, I would ask for a couple of beans out of the package, and I had a little area, and I would put them in the ground and they would grow. And I would buy plant seeds, and we always had a garden, and my dad had a vegetable garden, and that's one thing I enjoyed. But you don't see children taking any interest in gardening anymore.
Right. I mean, today it's more of
video games
and just technology and always on their phone.
Exactly.
Right. So what do you think that can be done to actually throw kids back into gardening?
The parents.
The parents.
The parents, because if they have a love for it, just like my granddaughter, when we're planting, I get the tray of plants, she digs the hole for me, and we put the plants in together. And we even grew together an orange tree back there from orange seeds. And what we did is as we would eat oranges, we put them aside and we let them dry. And one day we got all our pots together, and I had probably 10 orange trees, and I would just give them away as people would come by. And from her being out here with me, she would even let the worms, when we would dig in the ground, twirl around her fingers, so she's not afraid of anything out here. Crickets, anything. So she really loves it, and I think by just introducing them to it.
And allow them to get that bonding experience from their grandparents and their parents.
Right.
It also helps to encourage the love of it for generations to come.
Really.
Okay, and finally, with your years of experience working to perfect your yard, what is your most memorable moment?
I guess the first time I actually saw an orange tree grow from a seed, because I ate the orange and in turn planted a seed and actually saw it grow. So that was because, you can always make plants grow, and I bought most of those, but I have planted plants from seeds, but an actual orange that I ate and saw an orange tree come up, I think that was.
Yeah, and I think as horticulturalists, just seeing something grow from seed is something that we really can't relate to anything else in the world.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
I think it's only something we can we can really understand.
Because the Bible says you plant and water, but it's God who makes it grow.
Exactly.
So it really makes you have a closer relationship with God also.
Yeah. And how has your garden helped you to have a closer relationship with God?
Because I know He's the reason that I can have all this. Because we didn't have to have plants to make life, to even live.
Yeah.
But it just makes life so much satisfying to see his creation grow. And I've drawn much, much closer to him to see his creation.
Yeah. All right, Ms. Washington, I was also wondering if you could just walk me through some 5 plants that you find most interesting, that you adore the most.
Okay. These impatiens, because I like them because they bloom all summer. There's always some blooms.
There's always something interesting about it.
Right, exactly. And one of the others that I like is the coleus. There's many varieties of coleus. See, I put these in there together. And they always have beautiful colors.
Yeah.
And I love color.
And I like how that dark green and purple contrasts with the green down here. I think it really brings out both of them.
Yes. So I really like these. And then begonias are another favorite because they're blooming all year.
Yeah. There's always something to see with them.
Yeah. Even in the winter, when I put them in the garage, they're blooming.
That is nice. I mean, I like that nice foil. I like that nice glossy leaf texture it has. It's all smooth and it feels really good to the hand.
And then over here, this is another favorite.
Oh wow! What exactly is this?
This is mandevilla.
Oh, mandevilla. And does it have any like fragrance to it, anything like that? Because I like that bloom it has.
I don't think it has any fragrance, but it's just beautiful, and it blooms all summer.
Ah.
And it comes back. It's a perennial.
So you mainly like the plants that have appeal all year long.
Right, right. And this is one that this is my first year with this. This is Pentas, Pentas, and it's had blooms all year.
Right.
Or all summer, should I say?
I like that look to it. I think the scientific name for it is Pentas lanceolata because of that lance-shaped, elongated leaf. I really like the way it looks.
Isn't that beautiful? And this is another favorite. This is oxalis.
Oh wow, that's
this
beautiful.
Was given to me because they have it the green and the purple, but my favorite is the purple.
So how long have you had it?
I've had this probably about 5 years.
5 years.
And it will die down, and spring comes and it comes right back.
Have you ever had any pest problems with it? Because it looks fabulous.
Yeah,
I mean,
no
problems.
no pests like it, but I love it.